Oh, that straight up keeps happening. Appreciate you, Travis. Hey, top of the morning, Dominique. Top of the morning, Travis. Top of the morning, Mass 3DRC. And top of the morning. All right, so as I was saying, I wanted to Ernest. Hey, top of the morning. Hey, let's get some more trades like you've been getting this week, family. All right, so yeah, I'll tell y'all the story that I was just trying to tell when the audio was off, but uh, yeah, appreciate y'all, family. All right, so we're here. The market keeps playing games. There's a lot of I'm in a solid amount of trades already, but they're more swings. So today for the stream, like what I'm gonna be monitoring probably the heaviest is going to be the SPY. But we'll see here. Let's see. Top of the morning, April. Top of the morning, Mahishu. Rose Street. Good morning, Kong. Top of the morning, Molly Whopper. What's up? Hey, we're here for our Friday stream. I kind of want to pull up Tesla. Hold on, real quick. I know Tesla's falling today. Let's see. Oh, it's not falling that hard yet. Randy, top of the morning. Sorry I've been missing out. Be working around this time. Hey, no worries, April. No worries. You said there's no audio. Oh, these messages. Hold up. The audio should be coming through now. Um, y'all make sure y'all are live and caught up. If y'all check by the little volume button at the bottom of the screen, there should be like a if it, where it says live, there's not a red dot. Hey, be sure to click that spot. It'll catch you up on this stream. Well, let's go. Top of the morning, buenos dias. Buddha Dev, good morning. Top of the morning, family. Oh wait, I was trying to hold up. Somehow the SPY there. All right, so the SPY's pushing up. We got solid little range. Let's see how much of a move this is. Let's see if this is worth trying to take. Because I see an entry for upside, but is it worth it? 71 cents. I mean, that might be a little 20% or so, or 30, depending on which contract we get. And then we might be able to ride some more. No, might go here. Let's see. Oh, actually, no, we haven't even. No, we're still stringing together the. Right now, we're still stringing together the black, so the range hasn't been set yet, or the range has been set, but we haven't necessarily set our low yet. It's not obvious. Appreciate the feedback, Mass 3DRC. Tony Math. So yeah, the public live streams are only on Fridays. Today was the first time I got the notification. Hey, good stuff. I'm glad the notifications are working. I think Monday through Thursday the streams are private. Asar, top of the morning. Bought A3 6 month A3. What is A3? Oh, APLD. Okay. Okay. Sold 3 poor man's covered call. Hey, nice. Yeah, Google has been playing. So Google has a larger move coming. I'm actually in a short on Google. And right now it's kind of consolidating. It hasn't confirmed that it's going to go to the upside, even though it's above the trend line. I'm leaning on it like it may not be today. I'm leaning on like a large move to the downside kind of sweeping this low. It's possible that it could invalidate this today, but until it gets invalidated, I'm still going to be in this trade. I think right now my best performer for the day. Let me check on some other things real quick. Yeah, my best performers on the day. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's gonna be BMNR. BMNR. I'm actually up on Google today, even though I have puts and grab. Oh no, my top mover for the day is actually those Reddit calls that I got yesterday. I'm still down on them, but they're doing the best so far today. So check Riot. Yeah, we can take a look at Riot. Okay, and if SPY closes anything like this is going to be what I need for to possibly set the move for a quick little day trade later. So here, let's take a look at Riot. Let me also turn on live chat because I feel like some of these just coming in. All right, so Riot. So it's at highs. I'm not sure about. Here, let's back out. All right, so it's at the yearly high. It's the highest it's been since July of 2023. Looks like, I don't know, there's some liquidity at this 2067 level. I wouldn't be surprised to see it push past that a little bit and then maybe start selling off. Like yesterday, if we look at Intel right here, took a put on Intel because it's kind of in the, oh, this is so weird. It's like every time I move this line, it moves to a different spot. But yesterday, Intel swept, or it looks like it's messing with some weekly liquidity. So grab a short on that. Capitalize on the spot. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Very, very welcome, Ernest. Patrick, hey, top of the morning. To get the private live stream. So it's gonna be on the WAP. It's like the first link in the description. You can try it out 5 days for free. But yeah, it's gonna be the first link in the description. And I would say if you do that, I would like maybe check the link out today. But I would do that on like Sunday night because you got, I don't know, you got the timer starts kind of ticking from there, or maybe you can do it on, yeah, I would do it on Sunday because the Friday stream is free anyway. But yeah, I would take a look at that on Sunday, or I would like make a note of it. All right, Randy asked for Lyft. Let's see. Look at Lyft. All right, so Lyft, it's consolidating. It's getting ready for a move. Yeah, so we kind of thought this area, I thought this area could have potentially been liquidity, but it hasn't really done anything. It's actually, I don't know, you can say it's still kind of holding, but I would like to see this 1962 get swept quickly, or if I were to extend this trend line out, us come touch that. And I would like to look for upside at that moment. But right now, Lyft is consolidating between about 23.30 and about 21.40. So I would say until it really confirms outside of that range, I would either trade this range, which is, it's an okay range, 21.40 to 23.30. It's about almost a $2 range. Or actually, it's, yeah, $2.10 or so. Can get money from there, or from that movement. Hey, what's up, Marshall? Made 500 on a Tesla put, but could have made more. No, I should be happy. Oh no, yeah, I know it hurts, but yo, yeah, there's definitely a reason to be happy. Rose Street trying to drop some gems. Keep a watch on these mining companies as well. I've noticed that they move with Bitcoin. Yeah. So that's very well true. Also, just only thing I would say about that is remember that they are stocks as well. So unlike crypto unlike crypto, they do, I mean, crypto does get manipulated, but the stocks, what are they? The mining companies, they're because options are played on them, they don't necessarily move in the same time. So it's like, if you notice Bitcoin goes way up and you still got something chilling down, if you get some time on it, that's a move you can take advantage of, just because you see Bitcoin run up and you're like, oh, this one hasn't caught the move yet. So yeah, I would say that's very well cool. So Ernest, I got Hond on my list. It's like right here. Yes, looks like it's up pretty good today. Hey, very welcome, Tony. All right, so we're still pulling back on the SPY. Let me see if I can get a trend line in for the day. Let's see if we can. Let's try to go to a 5 real quick. See how we hold up. Let's try to go for the body. All right, we'll watch it on the SPY for now. Moo, appreciate you. Welcome back, Moo. Oh, I've been online. I just haven't been at the same time, but hey, missed you too, Moo. Happy to be back. All right, so yeah, but Ernest, I've had a Hond on my list. Kind of been watching it for. Oh, see if we can. I would like to. Here, let me actually drop a little. I'm a little greedy with my entries, so it's like I would want it back here. Yeah. Let's see. Coin and MSTR are better sympathy plays if you can afford them. Hey, y'all see I got the BMNR. That's just for Ethereum, but y'all see I entered over here on I think last Friday. Oh, it's been about a week. This trade has taken a lot longer than I would have expected though. When you day trade, what's your daily profit? So I don't day trade too often. So it's like what I was looking at today with the SPY just now. Like if it actually, let me go back to the 15. Like if it ends up setting up right now, once we stop making black candles, once we finally get a blue one in, if we can get another move down, then it looks like as of right now what I'd be targeting for today looks like about a 90-cent move. So I don't know, it really just depends on what my balance is and what time of day it is. It's like I'd like to, like usually I'd like to, if I'm going for a day trade, I usually like to see that I can at least, like I think there's at least a 20% move that I can get, but usually I like to be like, okay, if I can get like 80, that's like, I'm like going for that for sure. But if I'm just trying to take a trade, like kind of like today, I want to at least see 20 in potential. SPY is hanging on tough in 15. Yeah, it's consolidating a little bit right now. Just a little bit. We got, looks like there's been about like 45 minutes to an hour of consolidation in this price range. As of right now, it's still respecting the trend line though, so it's moving up. Y'all look at Meta today. I'm really watching for the 690 level on Meta. Y'all, I feel like every time I make a video on Meta, like a technical analysis video, some kind of catalyst happens and it like just throws it off. That's why I don't do too many technical analysis videos. But yeah, I really like Meta at this. I like it here, but I love it at this 691. Still in a downtrend right now. UNH having a good day today. I agree, those 30% profit days are quick. Yeah. No, yeah, yeah, the day trades, it's like I get annoyed sometimes. It's like I'll either get out too quick or I'll try to like ride too long, and then it's like, oh wow, I should have taken profits in like the first 15 minutes, because after it made the move I was looking for, it's like instead of me waiting until the end of the day, and it would have had, I don't know, it would have been maybe like 4 or 5 hours in that trade, I could have had it in like, nah, it's crazy to spend 4 or 5 hours doing something that I could have had in 15 minutes, but I watched it go down on. So yeah, I like to find the ones that'll actually take off pretty fast. I'm gonna look around some more. SoFi is almost at the 200 moving average on the 4 hour. Go on. Oh, SoFi sold off. Still doing well on the year though. Oh, wrong. I see the bottom of the gap fill at 692 for Meta 2. What do you think about? So Marshall, I don't know. When it comes to riding a put there, I think it depends on how much time you have. Cause it's like over here from this 755 down to where it is right now at 717, like dollar wise, that's a solid move. All right, so that's a 5% move down. That's almost $40. Time wise, that's Tuesday the 23rd to. All right, so that's 10 days of time. All right, that's cool. Only thing I don't like about Meta is the pace of it. It's like they legit like make it take as long as possible. Like you'll get a move like how we got this morning. Like Meta, like it was at like 7:30 and now we're at 7:13 or 7:17. So a $13 move. But it's like then it like kind of slows down and consolidates. So I would say if you got time, it's like I like it. If you're trying to, I don't know, if you have a shorter amount of time on it, I don't necessarily like it just because they like to move it to kind of burn out the theta. And I wouldn't want to see your theta getting burned out. I wouldn't want to see you losing money to the value of time. All right, so we got that in on the SPY. There, we got that low in. I would assume we got that low in. All right, so now this, what is it? This low over here is an area of interest. See if we can come back to it. We got 731.35 or 671.50. If we come back to that, I'm gonna grab calls. And then ideal kind of movements from here. All right, so yeah, it looks like it's like a 90-cent move. All right, let's see. Yoko, what's up, family? Long time no see the name. Hey. I've been around. The streams Monday through Thursday are just private. I've been using the orb strategy. Oh, I got you. I see that's been working out for you, Ernest. Hey, it's good to see. I like the screenshots I've been seeing. I don't really like open. I don't really like chart right at open. Usually I'm just managing, like if I check at open to see if any of my swings are up or like are close to my targets, but other than that I don't do too much at open. What do you think about Roblox? I know it was just on my screen earlier in the stream, but I don't ever look at it. Let's see. Oh, it's at the 400 EMA. Let me see what you said. It had a big inside sell-off and has earned it. Y'all, hold up. So there's this company that reached out to me, and I'm trying out their software right now. This sounds like a good opportunity. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. It has like wait, where is it? What we're looking, Roblox. All right. So here, let's give it a minute. So it only works on the daily chart, but it's still like really good information. I've been messing around with it. Let's see. Give it a moment. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have like the kind of insider, kind of like whale dark pool trades. All right, so an hour ago, there were 108,000 shares that bought in to, what is it? Roblox at this, at 126.69. So at a lower price or at a higher price. You got some buying in, some buying in. But 4 days ago, you had like here, let's see, 31,000. So I shoot, just from the activity I see right here. Here, let's also like zoom out and look at the. Which one is this? I don't know. Let me pull that back over here. But oh, hold up. Let's see what. No, okay. Let's go out to a weekly. Oh, it's almost at the weekly 13 MA too. I personally like it. Wait. So it's been running, it's been overbought all this time, but I think I still like upside from here. I think this is, like, it looks like an opportunity to me, just from what I saw. Let me see what the options are looking like, just out of curiosity. Is it Kong? No, I don't pay for it. I legit got access to it on Wednesday. I'm testing it out right now. It's a $7. It's a seven. I know they have a 7-day free trial, but nah, the software I think is new. But no, I don't. I'm not paying for it right now. Because if it's something I like, it's something that I would like promote. I kind of like it right now, like what I've been seeing. I've never really like looked at dark pools, but getting back to Roblox. Hold up, we got the SPY pumping right now. Oh yeah, BMNR pumping too. What's the ticker? Oh, it's RBLX. I was like, why is this not popping up? So their earnings is on. Earnings is November 5th. I honestly, that's longer than I want to do anything. Than I feel like doing anything with. But I feel like this is a great level to swing this from. It's pretty much oversold on the RSI, kind of paired in with all that buying. And then just also like where it is trend wise, it's pretty much at the weekly 13. It's at the weekly, the 4-hour 200 EMA. I like it. Jerry, what's up, family? Oh, got you. Have you been eating on? Are you talking about Rich Tech Robotics, Yoko? I feel like that came off my list. I feel like I hadn't seen that one in a minute. Oh, that thing up like 16% on the day. That's kind of wild. Let's see. Oh yeah. I feel like I had a level for this in the past. I feel like it's probably come back down to it too, and I feel like my level got, I don't know what happened. How long are your swings? So I notice I typically get like I try to get 3 weeks time. Sometimes I just get 2 weeks worth of time, but when they work out the way I would prefer them to, usually it's just like a couple days. But most of the trades I call out, it looks like a lot of times I take profit early, but the full move that I'm looking for usually takes like a week. And it's like a lot of times I'll get out like way before what I'm actually looking for. But then I'll look a week later and it's like, oh, there's the move I was looking for. Tyler, good morning. Any thoughts on Palantir? So I had looked at it and then I realized why it was falling like after it had already fallen so much. Let's see where it's at. Nah, it's still like in this chop range. Like I don't like the idea of like really kind of cutting down at it. Like it came, like you can see there's a good amount of buyers at this kind of like 75, 76 area. But this is, yeah, it's just a choppy range. I feel like I'm gonna end up like losing my voice during the stream. I don't know. Sometimes I'll get like this little tickly feeling, and it's like, yo, I can't talk anymore. So if that happens, I don't know where we go from here, but just giving a little heads up. But yeah, Palantir, you got. It's like the news seems bearish, and it seems like very bearish, in my opinion. It's just like I would like to buy the dip. That's all I would say. If we look at Palantir, you can kind of see almost like it's forming a double top. Like, let's see what it looks like on the daily. Like it's almost like this little hump right here is kind of man, but it's almost like a double top, or if you want to call it, I don't know. It's not perfect, but it looks like it could be trying to make a double top or something to me. Thinking about, all right, Luke, that's a good way to do it. Check out Cat. I've been seeing, oh, yeah, they appear to be killing it. I was going to say, I assume they're doing well. I've been seeing a lot of kind of construction, or at least around me. I've been seeing a lot of Caterpillar kind of vehicles out where I am. I'm like, yo, they should be thriving. Yeah, they're doing so well that I'm not messing with that. Yeah, I wouldn't even. It's like short term. It's like you can try to catch a pullback and then ride it from there. It's like I see some support at this like 490 area. If they come back to that, or if we were looking at it and it like pulled back to that, I would consider grabbing some upside. But as of right now, it's like nah, that thing is gone for me. You know, Spy just ramping. I'd like to see if we get some kind of pullback. Oh, I need to check in on Google real quick, see how it did for the first. Okay. What platform do you recommend trading on for beginners? So the easiest one to start on, in my opinion, is going to be Robinhood, and then I would say probably go for like a Moomoo or Webull, like to kind of partner with that. In my opinion, Moomoo is going to be better than Webull, but I also haven't used Webull in a bit, so it's like features like their like AI and stuff like that. I like on Moomoo, but I don't know that Webull doesn't have that. But I would say I would look to those three. Robinhood is going to be the easiest, but also it does have its problems sometimes. But also I like Robinhood because they're trying to be more sophisticated. They're actually doing a lot more to actually make that happen. They're becoming better, but some situations, like if you're somebody that needs your money quicker, like say you're trying to take money out at open, sometimes like right at open, the app kind of crashes. So I like kind of just be wary too. But yeah, it's a good one. The travel P. Oh wait, JoJo, top of the morning. The travel POB. What's up? Hey, stocks are up. That's what's up. Kong. It looks like a double check. Hey, let's check it out. Let's see what's up with the IWM. Let's zoom out. Or are we talking like weekly or something? Like what time frame? Are you talking about like over here? Because I kind of see this. I would think that I will honestly think that IWM is going to continue to push higher. IWM's like so far behind. It is oversold right here on the weekly though. But you know when it's on the weekly, it could Yoko. So it's the first link in the description. So the channel membership thing, that's kind of like support. So that the channel membership, that kind of just gets you access to like the morning watch list. The morning watch list, like which is just like kind of just some support and resistance levels. And hey, you too, typical Cam Daddy. Um, yeah, support and resistance levels, and then what is it? What is it? Support and resistance levels. There'll be a watch list video, and then yeah, that's it. And then occasionally like some of the Zoom calls that we have every week on Wednesday. Ethereum kind of pushing a little bit. See MU, yeah, MU's pushing too. UNH. Out of curiosity, has anybody here been affected by the shutdown yet? Has some of y'all tell me about different ways that the shutdown's already affecting y'all. I think it's always a good insight to kind of think and see ahead a little bit. Like if we see things already starting to affect y'all, it helps to like kind of think and see what other kind of ways or what other kind of effects it could happen. You said not yet. That's good issue. Yeah, and had some people like day one, they're like, oh yeah, gonna have to pause trading, and it's like I think it's good because I mean, first off, they're being wise with their money. But one thing that has not stopped is you said feeling it, the world feels like a better place. Yeah, that's cool. Like one thing that hasn't stopped though is what is it? The taxes coming out of my paycheck. I still see the taxes coming out. That part of the government has not shut down. But I know it's going to get hard for some people, so yeah, no, yeah. I know today is a payday for a lot of people. A Friday. Yeah, I saw it this morning. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's kind of payday too. Like if you're like holding stocks and whatnot, if you're looking, it's like, yo, they're pumping it. I kind of feel like what are they called? The politicians and whatnot. They're like, oh yeah, we're not getting paid from the shutdown. This is probably going to last a long time, so let's pump the market up. Let's throw our money into the market. We'll get paid like that. We'll get retail, and yeah, we can prolong this longer. That's my take on it. But yeah, I say, yeah, let BMNR run up today. If it wants to run up to like, if it wants to run up and fill this little gap in, I'll take profit today. 47 watching, 30 likes. Hey, get them up. Don't be a lurker. You see 30 likes? I see 29. Yeah, we got some lurkers on stream. Hey, be sure to smash the like button, family. Who knows, if you smash the like button, you might see the guy down in the bottom left corner of the stream. He might do a little dance. No promises, but he might. He might. Oh dang! Hey, we saw another one go down. Hey, maybe he will dance if we don't get. I don't know. I see it. Okay, it's going up now. Okay, it's going up. I appreciate you, Zolzu. Your contribution will not go to waste. Yeah, but what just say real quick, what I would like to see. Oh, hold up. Let me slide that a little bit. I feel like I might be a little bit behind. Let's. Yeah, I'd like to see a pullback to 671.36 or something. How long option on Roblox? I mean, we can take another look at it. So he was targeting their earnings. Honestly, I feel like it could like go up before earnings. Honestly, oh wait, hold up, wrong spot. And let's go out to the weekly. So honestly, if I were getting in right now, like just because like looking at on the 4 hour it's in a downtrend, I would only try to ride it to this like 730, 731 area, or like depending on how many contracts I got. It's like I would sell out of maybe half of them or sell out of the majority of them there, and then like after we got to that point, I might leave some to run. Am I still in that Weeble call? Let me see. I think I closed it out. Let me see. No, yeah, I closed it out. But I still have the I'm still watching it. Let's see. Where's Weeble? So they have a solid uptrend going for them right now. I think I want to say it's like this 1641 or maybe like this 17 area that I might like that I would watch out for again if it comes back to that. It puts finances in a real perspective as a whole and helps you value things more due to fear of losing it. Hey. No, yeah, it's like yeah, it was some I don't know, it's the time that I went without having it that I guess put things in perspective for me. And it's like I was like, yo, I don't have this now. I'm like, yo, if I get it, I'm never going to like not have it again. So I'm like, yo, let's figure something out. So my thing is like all about just trying to make streams or whatever. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. Antho, teaching me a lot from your videos I watch every day. Hey, appreciate that, Antho. You're very welcome. Wait, okay. You said you would ride it out to 731 area. You said I lost you? When you said how long, what do you mean? That's the price that's the area I would ride it to, price wise. Grabbed the SoFi call yesterday with 3 months on it. I think I went on it a bit early since down some today. Honestly, Luke, that comes down to you. I think here, let's see. Like I would say like where it is looking like it looks like it's approaching a decent area for an entry. But also, could pull back pretty fast. So it's like I don't know. It's like you, ideally, when you get in, you kind of have some sort of plan. So here, let's see. I don't know. It's like I look at it. We got this cross to the downside on the 30, 13 and 48. We're approaching the 200 EMA. I would want to see how we do at this 200 EMA. And it's like, I would want to see us kind of get back above this 13 EMA as well. So pretty much like, that's pretty much resistance. Resistance is looks like it's currently about 2640 down to like 2620 or so. I would like to see us kind of like confirm above that area before I start trying to like add on to that to accelerate and increase profits, because it's like until I see the trend change, I don't want to necessarily like add on. It's like I think it's like it's okay, you could get some, but there's just too many areas and targets for me personally for me to just keep throwing fuel on the fire. But if we do look at, oh wait, hold on, I'm looking at I was looking at Google. But if we do look at it, yeah, it's kind of at an area of support right now. Oh, I would expect some kind of push up to the upside, but it still looks like after it pushes up a little bit that it could come back down to me right now. Think the government shutdown is affecting it too, so thinking about getting out. That's understandable. I think, like, I would like to think that like as this government shutdown goes on, like it will start affecting the market in a negative way as well. Like it's like things are, it's right now it's affecting things in a positive way, but like as it drags out, if it drags out like I'm not sure if it was the last one, I'm not sure. I feel like we may have had like some like short like 1 day or 2 day or maybe like some other ones since, but like the last one that was like 35 days, yeah, that's going to have a negative effect on the market. That would be great. Need the market to, no, for it, we really do. We really do. I've been waiting for so long. So long. Talking about stuff. I'm not, I don't have the money for leaps for this, but like something that I love where it's approaching and just like the idea of leaps. Strong. I'm strong on Meta. Like at this 190 or 690 for like some kind of push back higher. But damn, we still got some gaps on Meta. I don't know when we'll feel it. If stuff gets really bad, things gotta get really bad, like really bad. But I would think we can push up before that. Today, not feeling the market, you know, take any trades. I don't I don't think I've taken any trades either. I was about to try to take profit on one today. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, I haven't taken any trades today either. I've identified one that I'd be willing to. Here, I can start looking for. Yeah, let me take this spot, see kind of how things are looking for the day. Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah, we got some serious divergence between the SPY and the Qs. The SPY is like up, 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 and the Qs is like down, down, down. Honestly, hold up. We might have another move on the Qs. Hold up. I might be able to. Wait, so. I always have to think about it when I'm going the opposite direction, but. Here, let's go on the 1 hour. Boom. Okay. Oh no, it's not clear yet. Maybe this area might be something. This potentially. Keep doing it wrong. Yeah, so that might be a short right there. We catch the hold up, this is a 5-minute. Already kind of, let's check the 10, 15. Yeah, we'll look out for it. All right, getting back to it. Might be a bear trap. I feel like we got traps everywhere. But I would say right now the market's trapping all the bears. Including like part of myself. It's like my puts aren't like doing like terrible, except for hold on, let me close these out right now. There is no reason for me to. I just stopped paying attention to them, but I should not be in these puts. I should have got out yesterday. Yeah, this is a really bad trade. I think there's like something in my subconscious that just was ignoring this trade. But no, I should not be in this trade anymore. Is it going to sell? Oh, there we go. I had to keep dropping my price. So I sold out of Rigetti. I'm still up on the day, thankfully, but not. If it weren't for those puts, I'd probably be up. Amazing. So I sold out on my Rigetti. Oh, they expired today. No, do they? No, they expire next. I was about to say, I was like, there's no reason they should have that much value. Yoko, I feel that big time. Hold on, let me alert the family real quick though. I just took that L. All right, real quick. Just closed out of RGTI puts for 0.24 per share. I let those get out of hand. All right, let's see. Throw the little picture in there. There we go. Yo, Amazon. This one has been playing some games to me. Let me clear that out. Amazon's just been consolidating like really, really hard. Moving between this whole, what is it? I guess it's 216, 217, and this 225. But mostly like spending a lot of time between like 220 and 222. It's been a full week. All right, SPY. Let me go down to a 5. Honestly, that looks kind of nice. That little setup. Every third candle on the SPY 15-minute is black after big blue candle. Here, let me check it out. Yes, very very interesting. What a nice observation. And we might have a little head and shoulders action being formed. I don't know. We got a shoulder. Oh no, never mind. I don't know. You want the head to be like more a little arch more, but trying to decide if I wanna here, you know what, I can take a look and see if I were feeling crazy, if I would be willing to do that. I'm not gonna do it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it, because if it looks like Hey, let's go for it. So Palantir with a 0 DT. Oh. What would make you target that? Because right now what I see is like Palantir, like even on a 5 minute, you got this fat bearish range. What I would personally look for, if anything, is for if it comes back up to, I personally would not go for that. But if, let's look at it on a 2 minute, see what kind of ranges we're in. This is a bearish range. We still got bearish ranges. Like we're still in this fat bearish range on the 2 minute too. Let's check the 1 minute. I'm not saying it couldn't happen. I just don't see anything that would lead me to that. So for me, in that personally, that would be like, am I willing to throw it up for a gamble today? And it's like, if you are, cool. Think lift is trending up. Randy, what are you talking about on a day? We can take a look at lift. Look at the liftical. So on a day, like it's in a downtrend. It is pulling, like it is showing a little support, but it's in a downtrend on the day. This is a 15-minute. So I wouldn't say I see anything like notable yet, but it could. You said it looks like a stepping pattern going up. To an extent, yeah, I would say that move. It's I wouldn't necessarily say like anything technical, like about that stepping pattern, but I would say yeah. I would say yeah to that. Honestly, I would like to see SPY come down, possibly sweep this little area right here, come down to this 671.37, then maybe go for a little callie call. I want redemption for last Friday. Did not go my way. I feel like I went for puts last Friday though. I don't know. I don't remember what I did. I just know I should have took my $8 profit per contract when I on more than half of the contracts. Check my. Let's see. And my BMNR trying to shine a little bit more now, just a little bit. If it wants to do more than a slow little move, I would welcome that. All right, SPY testing the trend line again. It's gonna break, or is it gonna fall? Bread guy, good morning. I don't know if I said good morning. I saw it, but I'm not sure if I said it. Lift made a lower low. Hey, very much so. All right, we got SPY below the trend line. right now. No confirmation, but it's there. Why not puts on SPY? Because for me, you can make money on puts on the SPY, but the move up on the SPY should be larger. So that's what I would target. So it's like there is no, like, just looking at probabilities, there is no guarantee to me that the SPY won't do something like this when it comes below the trend line. If it does this and I get in a put, theta is going to eat my money. Whereas if it comes down here, there is a likely push coming back to at least right here if that happens. So like looking at it, this liquidity right here tells us that there are buyers. So if we get in where the buyers are, and there's a strong amount of buyers like this, that's what that liquidity is telling us, we are going to have a faster push and we're not going to have to worry about time. That's why I look for this whenever I'm trading options. It's like the more momentum you get, like when you're selling out of your options or when you're whatever, the greater your profits, the more the contract's going to be worth, which is ideally the conditions whenever you sell it. What do you think about Coinbase? It's another one of the stocks, like another one of the another something that benefits from the miners. But let's see. Where's Coin? I know I got it on my list here. Let's just type it in. It's pumping on a day. Honestly, it's one that I gotta get whenever it pulls back. So I think the last thing I called out on Coinbase, there was some liquidity here. I said it'd be a good area for calls over here. And now it's like uppity up. And I think when I had charted it, it's like, oh, you would have gone down for a little bit. But even targeting this high over here, it was still a decent trade. But should you have decided to keep running or stay in it? Yeah, it's up $72 from where I said that entry was. I'm not sure if that was on a private stream or if that was on like a Friday, but yo, it's there. All right. What will be a good location for a put? All right, so when we're looking for like puts on, like if we're looking for puts on coin, what we're gonna want to do is go back and look at the history. Like where has it gone from? I think it's been here before. So I'm gonna go up to a higher time frame. All right. I think that's the only time it may have been up here. I don't know. It's been here multiple times. So let's zoom out, kind of get a little picture of the Coinbase history. Oh, I'm laying back and I'm over here about to like sleep. I slept well last night. Okay, so hold up. This hump over here was at 373. Where's this other one? Hold up. Here, let's go to a monthly because it's too hard for me to get it all in there. All right, so honestly, either where it is now or there might be some resistance at 435. But hey, honestly, no. So one thing that I will often do, or no, I don't often do this. I say often. One thing that I have kind of ran the scenarios on before is oftentimes when you see the RSI above like 80 on a 4 hour, that'll be a good time. But it's like also certain stocks in certain situations you don't want to mess with. But like looking at the RSI, like 70, it's like man, but like yeah, catching it up here, it's at 82. I would think the opportunity for a put is coming soon if this isn't the time now. But yeah, it's like if you wanted to go for that, pretty much you just look to the left. Oh, hold up. I didn't even see this one. Okay, so actually, oh, there's a supply zone right here. All right, so you catch it at like 389.50 or so. That's an easy put. Let me go on and mark that real quick. And I want to say, like I just said, that's an easy put, right? But I also want to clarify that just because I said it's an easy put doesn't mean it's gonna like sell off hard. Sometimes what happens, like if it really, wait, let me see if I can get that. Okay, yeah, let me add that alert in because I might want to try to go for that when the time comes. But I said it's an easy put, but one thing that could happen, and sometimes that does, is like this RSI is going to need to cool off, but let's say it pushes till it gets to this level. Something you might see is it could come down, but it like barely comes down. It's like, okay, it came down $5, and then it just, oh, why did it stop? And then it just kind of keeps moving like sideways like this, and then you notice it just goes up. Sometimes the buying pressure is so strong that like there's still like strong selling pressure up here from the demand zone or supply zone, but the selling pressure could not take out the amount of buying pressure it is. So it's like sometimes when you're just consolidating a long time in the zone, it may just continue going in the direction it was, and that supply zone may be gone. So that's something to keep in mind. But if there's a good area to take one, it would be like once it got up here. But that's why the trend is typically going to be your friend, because it's like if you're trading with the trend and you see that, then it's like, okay, I'm trading with the trend. Whereas with the reversals, it can be tough sometimes. How do I pull up multiple stocks like that? So it's going to depend on what plan you have on TradingView, but here, let's see. This might look like a singular little square on yours, but yeah, you just click on this icon and then yeah, choose your layout or whatever and click it. I'm just going to do this. Like if I wanted it to look like this, I could do that, but I want it to look like this, so. Very welcome, family. Yo, I think I'm too comfortable right now. I feel like I could just sleep. Like I could just take a happy little nap. Like I feel like all wrapped up in a little blanket. All right, so SPY pulling on down. Let's see if we can come to this area. Very, very welcome, Anto. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand up. All right, we got the Qs pulling on back. We got the SPY pulling back too. Check in on Tesla. Oh, okay. So that would have, yeah, that would have been a good short when I was looking at it earlier. Even for the 0 DTE, yeah, that would have paid some money. Okay. What else did I want to look at? What am I looking at right now? I'm trying to see. Like, I would like to see the SPY pull back. Like this, the trade I have eyed up for today would be a SPY call if it pulls back to 671.36. But right now, I'm just kind of looking to see what's out there. Like if I don't get that set up, or if I don't really see anything else, we're just kind of chilling. Like I got swings I'm holding, but none of them are really ready for anything. I mean, BMNR I could take some profits right now, but that's not like the full trade, so I'm kind of just waiting right now. Let me take a look at Palantir on a lower time frame now. Oh yeah, I'm still not doing anything with that. Dang, paper traded a call on QUBT up. Dang. I know the feeling though. I actually had QUBT like charted. I want to say maybe it was Monday. I had an alert for it go off, but I didn't take it. I think there were other things going on, but I didn't take it. And looks like had I taken it, something would have popped off. But 72,000? That's something right there. My goodness. It's not setting up yet, but circle could end up having a day trade too. We'll see. See when it stops, decides to stop with the stringing in the blue candles. All right, so I'll leave that there. Pull up another one somewhere else. I'm trying to look for possibilities. Rich Tech Robotics going crazy. Was that Yoko that brought that up? Yo. Yeah, on the day, and crazy. They're going crazy. Going loco. You said check Palantir. I just checked Palantir. What has changed on Palantir from like within the past like 5 minutes? Let me know. It's like I'll work my way back around to it, but Reddit, ACN. Oh, Ethereum pulling back. That's what happened there. Okay. I'm like, why is BMNR pulling back like that? Palantir joined. Oh, so something did just happen on Palantir. Hold up. Oh no, that's just an alert. Let me double check now. Wait, I'm on Micron. The only thing you're saying you just came in. All right, so Palantir, right now you can see we got sellers up here at about 181. We got a wall of buyers at 176. Honestly, a retest of any of these would provide like a little push in the opposite direction. So on like for day trade purposes, I like to push down from 114 depending on how early in the day we get it. And then should we come to 130 or 176, I like the idea of a push back up to like maybe like 178.50 or so. But once again, if we come down to this low again and we start seeing like movement like this, I would get out because it's gonna end up worthless. So here, let me throw those in there too. This would be one I might be willing to take too for a little zero DTE action. I just have to be quick with it. All right, now moving over here. Well, we were on MU. And then E. Lulu. All right, so pulling back some more on the SPY might get our little entry. Yeah, SPY is dropping now. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's a good look. Let's see if we can pull back to this level. Okay, it's pulling back. It's a VWAP test. I have no idea. I don't use a VWAP. That's the 48 EMA. So I'm not sure about the whole VWAP test thing. Ooh, I also kind of want to see. All right, so the SPY is there. Let me do a quick check on Palantir too. Palantir's kind of price. Yeah, we're leaving. Wait, was that a call or a put? Oh yeah, Palantir kind of pricey. Hold up, I just had an alert on AMD go off. Okay, SPY just did it too. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to. Let's see if I can. Okay. Yo, what happened? All right, so I just grabbed a SPY 671 call. Probably about right in here. I paid 86 per share. And there's a 0 DT. All right, so see if we can get a quick move. Ideally, my target would be like up here. See if we can get any kind of move like that. Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm down like 650 on it. But yeah, I'm in at 86 cents. So that one's not going to go to the, what is it? That's not going to the Discord because or the, that's not going to WAP because that's like extra high risk. Now that I have entered the trade, I am what is it? Now that I've entered the trade, I am on the 15-minute. Looking for it now. Okay, looks like we pulled back to the 48 EMA. But yeah, now we just wait for this candle, see kind of how it closes, see kind of what it shows us, and we'll see if we can get the move. So 48 EM, that's what it looks like right now. We'll see. Like if it decides to keep going, then it might be more than a 48 EMA test, but that's what this current line is. Let me get rid of these Rigetti puts. It could also come for this liquidity down here, this 669.97, and that would change up the target a little bit. We'll see though. Sell off on Google. That'll. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Very much needed. Here, let me swap this around over here. Oh yeah, Google sold off, but it's still like not quite where I'd like. But yeah, that's good. Honestly, like for the live stream, that's like it would be better if we pushed up, but overall for my portfolio, a lot better if we pushed down. 13 being tested on the 1 hour. And let's see. Yeah, so yeah, I would, yeah, and then also it's kind of like an older level of resistance too. So if we actually do lose that, I would say that's something a little bit bigger. But I think we'll push up. Let's see. I'm down like $14 on it though. When I'm in for like 86. All right, calls back in the money. Hoping for the bounce. Yeah, wouldn't hope the strategy works out the way it's supposed to. Let's do I sell puts? Not like too frequently right now. It's like when I get enough in my like Roth, it's like I'll look to do that more. Like once the positions that my longer positions, once they get to an area where I'm like, oh, you know, these have ran enough and I want to take profits, I'll look for something to do with that cash, and it's like I'll probably do that a little bit more, but right now not really too much. No. You're in longs on the SPY? I'm long at the moment on the SPY as well. But I do have some puts. I do have, oh, dang, that just took a little bit of a beating. Like I'm long on BMNR at the moment. I'm long on what is it? Reddit. All right, we got like 5 minutes left on this candle. Then I might be willing to come down to a lower time frame. Right now, it's looking we're looking all right for now. Looking all right. It's looking like the buyers are stepping in the way they should. You said longs till January. Hey, I'm just depending on how long you've been in those longs. Hey, I'm sure you're making a killing right now, Jalil. Below 670 by end of the day. I appreciate that information, Mr. Skatebox. Let's see. You know, this one thing is like the numbers definitely like kind of change a lot throughout. Let's see. What is it? Analysis. crazy amount of volume at 672, but also to the downside. I don't know. Oh, hold up. We're kind of moving a little bit. I'm still trying to look at the numbers though. So what is it? Mr. Skatebox, I think you're looking at the open interest. I'm looking at the volume. So like looking at the volume, I can see there's a lot of volume at the for the puts 671. So I would put that would for me push it just above 671 being optimal, cuz that's something that'll change and update. All right, so the SPY call is up 1450 or 16%. Or now it's up like 13. Okay. It's taking this time. We still got to see how this candle closes. But I'm going to drop down to like a 5 now. While we're above this little area. What am I looking at the numbers on? I'm looking at it on Moomoo on the, when you go to, let me see. If I click on the SPY, I click on options, and then I click on analysis. If I scroll down, it says volume by strike price. All right. So, hey, that's the option has gone 25%. It's up $21 from entry on the cool. I just want to win. So I'm wait, what's that? So at like trade. See how it does. M Sense, what's up, family? I'm at the barber shop. Help me make some bread. They don't believe the market's where I'm at. Oh, hey, M Sense, kind of. I think that you may have just missed the trade. Like about ready to take profit here. Just took one on the SPY. I'm in a gold put and a bull call. Never learn. Hey, you'll learn. You'll learn if you stop telling yourself that you never learn. Maybe rephrase that to I haven't learned yet, or I'm going to learn here pretty soon. Self-talk, pretty powerful. Oh, very welcome, Janky. It's always yet. I'm more being funny. Hey, I know what you mean in some sense. It's like I like to be humorous too, but sometimes I say that because your subconscious doesn't necessarily understand that you're being humorous, and it holds on to that. Kind of like how there's a little truth in the behind every just kidding, because it's like when you tell a joke and then you say just kidding, it kind of wouldn't be it kind of wouldn't be funny if there wasn't some truth to it. D Scurv, top of the morning. Top of the morning, tops. Shoot, let me check in on Meta again. I feel like it's lower again. Yeah, still selling on off. 30-minute back to 13. Hey, we're getting the upward progress right now. Let's see if we can ride it out to the target. I got a target price for the option, or I got a target price for the stock to hit. Whichever one hits first, I'm out. I'm scared to say the option target price because this is a public stream. Late to the stream, anything exciting? Right now we're playing like a sweep of liquidity on the SPY, but really we're just targeting like a little 90-cent move. Nothing too crazy. It's high risk D Scurv, so I wouldn't say anything too exciting. I feel like there were things we identified today that looked interesting though, but I can't remember what. But know that the alerts were set. So it's like should those hit, hey, we will be alerted about it. Oh shoot, I hadn't even been paying attention to the cues. Just like fell off the screen. Yeah, I had a call, or I have a call on the SPY. It was doing well. Here, let me go back to the 15 to monitor it. That may have been our chance. The selling pressure may be strong, depending on how it closes this candle. But yeah, had like a quick 0 DTE. I was about to take profit, but the profit went away real fast too. Or not the profit. The profit didn't go away. The level I was about to sell it at went away. Like right when I did it. It might be too late now. We'll see. Depends on this candle. Got like what is it? Got like 10 minutes left on it too. Pull Google back up. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Yeah, it might be time to bail out. If we get a new low. I'm watching right here, but it might be time. Not quite out yet though. See how we do. See if these buyers step in. Burning that theta. Y'all know I said hold on. I was about to do something on my phone, but I don't remember what I was going to do. I think if we can hold above open, could melt up testing yesterday VWAP. What is a VWAP? All right, still holding for now. Still got what is it? Like 6 minutes on this candle. 669.79. Okay. Any news for South? No, not really. It's just I think it's just the market feeling its inefficiencies. I don't really see anything. It doesn't seem like anything that would be crazy. Like you see we broke this we broke the trend line over here. Might just be kind of playing out what we look like on the 1 hour. Yeah, that's honestly I wouldn't be too concerned. I think the only thing of concern is the fact that we just got 0 DTEs and we may have to take an L. But we'll see how this candle closes out. Oh no, Jalil, I wanted to know the level, so thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so when you said 66.79, that's exactly what I was looking for. Because otherwise I would have had to turn it on and like I would have had to find the indicator and like turn it on and put it on here. And it's like if you're already looking at it, so helpful. It's like, man, times like this, y'all saw I was about to take profit at 25%. And like right when I was about to take profit, it's like, oh let's sell down. This is why I don't day trade every day. They play too many games. You see what it's looking like on the 5 real quick. Got that decrease in volume. Oh, let me check something. Let me see where it's most profitable real quick. Yeah, I think it'll come back above at least 671 today, just from what I looked at. But I would need it to happen sooner rather than later, because otherwise it's not going to be worth anything. Still got a minute and a half on this candle. All right, 45 seconds. Now, if we don't get some kind of hero push, that's going to do it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting a hero push. Let me get it ready. All right. Did that go in? I gotta like lower the price. It keeps moving lower now. All right. I sold out for 42 per share. So yeah, I'm out of that. All right, now I see if there is anything that looks like it's setting up for the upcoming week. Okay, so circle is back above the 200. You said you're in on SPY, hoping it pops back up. I think it can pop back up, but my thing is with the 0 DTEs, I'm not gonna try to mess with that. Like I think like still on the actually hold up. Yeah, it's like I think it can pop up, but it's like the later into the day, if it's a 0 DTE, the value to time lost is dramatic. So what was I was looking at circle. So circle appears to have broken the 200 EMA on the 4 hour, and it also appears to have set some liquidity at about 144. Just kind of mark that right there. Let's see what else. Delta is crossing right now. Oh, there goes the SPY, trying to push up a little bit. But still don't like that last candle. So I stand by my decision. Look at it trying to push back up. M's. Ion Q is very interesting to me. So, it had this mega run up from, I guess, like the second half of October. VWAP is 671.40 for the day. Oh, I thought you were saying it was 669.79. I was like, oh, VWAP is very low, but okay. Said, come on, volume buyers, and unite. Hey, it might try to come for this other. There's more liquidity right here at 169.98. Hey, Mahishu, have a blessed weekend. Hey, good to see your name. Hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh, I didn't realize you were talking about yesterday when you said that. Joby. I would love if we got like a big, like solid move for something. Netflix. So Netflix, y'all hear about what happened with Netflix? I kind of wanted to sell harder. Also, my wife has our Netflix. I'm like, yo, you should cancel it. It's like we low key still watch the Netflix, but I'm not even gonna lie. Like the reason they're trying to cancel it and whatnot, it's very real. It's like a lot of the shows we'll watch, we're like, oh, this show is cool. And like the first season, everything's completely normal. Then like season 2, it's like, bro, it's like they got a script. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm confused about who I am. I'm like, oh. And yeah, it's like every show you get into, it's like okay. But still watch them though. They still like have enough elements where it's like, okay, yeah. Here, let's see. What happened with Netflix? Why are people canceling? So here, let me I don't know. I honestly I get the like whenever Elon tweets, I don't get all of them. It's like certain ones that'll come to me. I don't know why. But let me see. I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna try to read the ones that aren't like too like too out there. I'm not trying to like just get at anybody, but they are kind of like putting it right in your face. All right, so um, all right, so I don't Elon Musk tweets way too much, but pretty much what's going on. I'm not sure if it is specifically Elon Musk that brought it to everyone's attention or if he's just like continuing to like kind of share it. Yeah. It said cancel it because of a transgender show for kids. I mean, like it's really bad when it's kids, but it's not even just the shows for kids. It's like every single show, like every single Netflix original. It's like the show starts off regular kind of line, and then it's like regular kind of show, and then next thing you have a character that gets confused about their sexual identity, and then they're exploring that, and it becomes like the show could have been about one thing, then all of a sudden they start like focusing on that, and it's like, yo, this is not the show I first started watching, and why are they putting so much emphasis? It's like it's one thing if you swing the other way or if you're doing that, but it's like we don't need this whole like villain arc of this in every single show. It's like one thing if it'd be one thing if it was like a one off for a show, but it's like all of the like Netflix originals and all that, and like a lot of the movies and stuff. So it's like honestly, like what he's saying, I'll say is valid. But yeah, it's like yeah, they got it on the kids TV shows too. I saw something on I watched a video. It said something about Coco Melon. I'm like, yo, Coco Melon. I'm like, yo, that's supposed to. I thought that was a really popular kids show. All right, so Palantir selling off more. Why did I have this level marked? Why did I have this level? Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on here real quick. Oh, this is an area of support. Okay. All right, is Palant. Oh, they broke and retested. Probably would have been a good put. But if I'm being real, I would like to see Netflix just sell off from an investor standpoint so I can get it for a lower price. That's why I told my wife. I'm like, yo, I'm like cancel the Netflix, be a part of something bigger. Honestly, I don't think it's wrong that they like put it in there. Oh, the kid stuff I think is wrong. I don't think it's necessarily wrong that they put in their shows, but the fact that it is kind of like they're trying to like shove it down your throat. It's like okay. Would this be a double bottom on the Spy 5? Let's see. Oh, that seems very picky. I wouldn't say here. Let's go to like a 1. I don't know. It seems very. I would say that's very picky. I just see a downtrend right now. Like we're trending down. There is some like. Well, that's the 1 minute. Hold up. Oh, are you talking about like from over here? There is some liquidity over here at this 669 kind of area. Should have got a put on Palantir. Yeah, I wasn't even like the break right here, but weren't you the one looking at the call, like talking about getting the 182.5 call? Yeah, I was saying if we came up here, I was like, yeah, that's an easy put. But yeah, this is why trading with the trend. It's like it was obvious with the Qs and obvious with the Palantir, but the SPY, just because of the way it moved, did me dirty. I guess I should have done the Qs today. But also, it my strategy with the Qs didn't really set up anyway. So wait, okay. Tell me what you think of Blink. So Blink. Wait, what color are they? Which one? No, orange is charge point. I think Blink is like black. Um, I don't know. We can look at their technicals. I don't really know how I feel about the overall. So they're in an uptrend. The trend appears to have started like the first week of September. Yo, can we get some selling off on Google or Intel? It's like we had like good movement at open and then we just stopped. And now we're selling off on BMNR as well. But Blink, I mean it has a good uptrend. Like when it comes to the actual fundamentals of the, hey, let's actually do this. Let me give this company a chance to shine again. This software, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yo, where is it? Over here? I think it's over here. Let's like blend these together. All right, so let's see if we can pull it up for Blink. All right, let's see if we got any like whale kind of orders or anything. Okay, so we had a dark pool order, 62,000 shares purchased at 180. Okay, let's see. Let's look at, is there? No. Okay. I didn't see anything. So getting back to Blink. Honestly, I could see it getting up to like 232, maybe a little above that, having a sell off. If it sells off to like the 150, 160 area, that would be a area to consider picking it up. But being long on it, not anything. It's not the one that I think will be the winner. Oh my goodness, Palantir. Yo, it's bringing everything down. But Blink, it can do well, but I would need to do research on the fundamentals because all I know is like Tesla, and Tesla seems like they're killing the game. It's like every time I go to a Tesla charger, I'm like, yo, why are all these Fords and why are all these other cars here? I'm like, yo, go use another charger, please. Does Blink even have like superchargers? I know they have like level 2, but do they have superchargers? Rigetti is coming down. Do you think Theta will eat? So it'll start eating more at it this week. Here, let me see. So I cut out on Rigetti, but I honestly should have cut out yesterday, but honestly, if you wanted to re-enter Rigetti though, this trend line still stands. So if it like runs up here fast enough to hit this, I think that would be a good area to try to like ride it back to maybe the 13 EMA or something. But oh, Rigetti, I just should have gotten out of sooner. So it's like I don't think unless we get like a massive sell off today, I don't think it's going to be good. But also like where we are with Rigetti is very well possibly worth it to see kind of where it looks coming into the end of the day, maybe even Monday or Tuesday. Like there's the opportunity to get out of it at a better area. I just know I shouldn't be in that. It's like it's not good for me to be in that. I think there was something subconscious about that was keeping me in that trade, like me not wanting to see it fail. But on the 4 hour on SPY, if the red candle engulfs the green candles, does that mean? Oh shoot, what are we looking like on the 4 hour? Let me get rid of this trend line. I mean, it's not completely engulfing. This blue candle kind of like it's a little above. Wait, is it? Here, let's get in there. Yeah, it's like a little higher. But yeah, usually that would be very bearish. But we still got 2 hours to see where it closes. I think it's wild that Google's not moving though. Google's not moving. Intel hasn't really moved at all today, but Intel's going to come down. Let me check in on Reddit. Reddit's holding up pretty well too. Do you think SPY will recover back up? On what time period today? I closed out of SPY because it looks like, so I think this was the first candle in question when we traded, and it honestly what it looks like happened is like we had our liquidity move. It didn't fully like go for the target. It came like short, so it like went for the EMA, and then the next candle was just like this one right here. this was just full on bullish or bearish. So it's like once we got the close of this, I'm like, all right, that's it. We kind of pushed up, but no, we're selling off. So honestly, I wouldn't expect it to come up like that, but also I feel like we're approaching a level for a reversal like this. Like looking at the chart, it looks like this 668.50 could be an area for a reversal. That's like the next area I would look for a reversal, 668.50. But if it keeps kind of going from there, probably sell off some more. Dang, Rigetti is kind of coming down though. Crazy how the market, they wait until like, dang, that's a fat move on Rigetti on the lowest of keys. Like it's like, it looks like nothing, but it's a fat move at the same time. It's like $2 or $3. Oh, hold on. I feel like we're getting a little bit more of a move on Intel. Just a little bit more than what it was. Here, let's see. Yeah, we might shoot, we might just, I don't know, if you have any puts, might get to close them out at towards the end of the day. Like if this velocity keeps up, this was something I kind of had on the radar for today, like the possibility of selling off, but it's like things are irrational with kind of just with how things are with the government shutdown, because we're not getting data anymore, so we're not having like the kind of catalyst throughout the day that we normally would. So a lot of the news and whatnot I look for, I'm not really getting news or updates or anything, and then it's like I don't fully know what times to look through and expect to see increased volatility. But yeah, we could, like, we got volume increasing. Like if you look at the volume bars on the Qs, it's increasing. Oh wait, hold on, I was gonna say not quite on the SPY, but that's the 30-minute. Yeah, we're increasing in volume on the SPY. Yeah, so I think from here, if you're in anything to the downside, kind of watch the volume. Once that volume starts like tapering off and whatnot, or like once that volume starts to flatten out, that's what it is. Jerry, what do you think about into the next months, into the next year? Don't they have new features popping up? Jerry, what when you say they have new features, what are we talking about? All right, hey, if we get a pullback, this is going to be beautiful. Hood. So you said, what do you think of? So I still don't think Robinhood is done. I don't think Robinhood's done moving up. I don't think it's fully like positioned into for like when it comes to its S&P 500 inclusion. Also, when it comes to like the prediction markets and whatnot, there is a lot that they can stand to benefit from. So I think Robinhood is on the up and up. I think that's like a good one to invest into. Like I can't say where it's going to like go in that shorter position, but I think there is good upside on Robinhood. Yep, should have placed the put, but hindsight is 2020. unfortunately. And then also like the majority of the positions I was already holding were puts. So it's like I'm like, yo, trade with the trend. If anything happens, like my like my swings, like I got puts on Google, puts on Intel. It's like those will end up doing something. But yeah, looks like that level might have been the level because I said there's some liquidity right here. That may have been what was targeted. This probably shows up on a higher time frame. Let's see the 1 hour. Oh yeah. So 1 hour. Oh yeah, and that's the 1 hour 48 EMA. Yeah, that was the entry we wanted. I think that's kind of it for the day to the downside. I'm not saying it's gonna like just go crazy for the rest of the day, but I think that's it for the downside today. Go out to the 4 hour. Yeah, that was the 4 hour 13 EMA. Yeah, I don't think we're coming any lower than that. I wonder how no news to SPY so down so fast. I think it's just algorithms. Market makers and algorithms is like they will do what they need to do to get people out at the prices they need to get them out to make the moves they need to make. That's all I think that is. But yeah, family, I think that's gonna do it for the day. I appreciate each and every one of y'all stopping by. This has been a very interesting day of market activity. I hope each and every one of y'all in a trade. I hope each and every one of y'all's trades kind of go y'all's way. Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, Janky. Peace out, Randy. Peace out, Tyler. Peace out, Jalil. Peace out, Savon. Peace out, George. Peace out, Matthew. Hey, nice name. Peace out, Holmes. Or Jerry. Peace out, Moo. Peace out, Tyler. Peace out, JoJo. Let's see. Peace out, M-Sense. Peace out, Red Guy. Peace out, Travis. Yo. Yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. Appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, Dominique. Dominique, I would personally, if you're trying to buy a call, I would personally wait till at least 200. Let me see. Quick little check. I feel like Tesla's coming to at least 200, like on this move down, because it's kind of rough. There is some liquidity at this 415 area, but Yeah, I got this. Did I say 200? I meant 400. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's broken this kind of trend line. The start of the trend line was over here around this 400 area. So that is what I would say about that. But yeah, peace out, family. Y'all have a blessed day.